Hey everybody, this is Coach Tara Woodruff, the Mind Reset Coach, coming to you out of Holiday, Florida, with my day 52 of my 90-day video challenge. Woot woot! And today I wanted to talk about how this is especially for newbies or for people that have just kind of felt like their sponsor's not been the right person for them or whatever down the road. It's kind of a spin-off as well from Name Blondell's video today, where he was talking about how it's important to like, trust, and love the product that you're selling. Otherwise, it may be unethical to sell. I want to spin off from that. I want to say this. When choosing a sponsor or a company and you're looking for a sponsor, you want to find one that believes in the product. You definitely want to find someone that believes in the product. You also, as a sponsor yourself, you want to be sure that you are offering a viable business opportunity to the people that follow you. You want to, let me repeat that. You want to be sure that you're offering a viable business opportunity to the people that are following you. It goes beyond liking and loving the product. It goes to the point, is this a viable business solution? Too many people in this industry don't look at the longevity or the viability of something, and when they do that, they cut their people short, because this is a business partnership. Now, I'm not saying that sponsors are responsible for your success. They are not. What they are responsible for is offering you something they believe in. So there are some bigger guru names that will actually get an affiliate link to just about anything, so that they can offer it to you when you ask about it. They might not even be involved or even be active doing anything in the company outside of just making sure that they're qualified to get paid. That doesn't mean that they don't believe in it. It just means that they're busy. So know that. There's nothing wrong with that in particular. I just don't think so. I think that to put a opinion on that is just a judgment. You know what I'm saying? And I used to have an opinion about that. And there are certain people that abuse it, and that's on them. That's not me. However, what I want to say is, as a sponsor, all you're responsible for is showing people what you would actually, how I never suggest that you introduce your warm market first, that you first build off a, still is crying, build, from cold market, build from people that you're meeting and building relationships with. You take your cold market, turn them into warm market, but you don't start with your sister and your brother and your uncle, okay? However, this is a thought that this can help you make decisions. Would you bring your mother into it? If she was qualified to do business with you, would you offer it to her? And that's a major thing, And sometimes what will happen is that your opinion of that whole thing will change based off of what you've learned, or based off evolution of a company or a product. A long time ago, I was in a health and wellness company, and we used compression garments. I'm not going to use the name. And our auto ship was a power drink. It was like vitamin filled, like concentrated juice, And they changed the juice, and they just said that they changed the bottle, and they really changed the juice, and they really, really changed the juice. And at that moment, regardless of any other issues they may have had in the company or how much I love the entry product, when the auto ship formula changed to become something more on the terms of a very thick Kool-Aid, I was gone. Okay? And I didn't look back. I could always buy the entry thing, so that's super important. You may believe once, and it may change for you. Something may happen. A product formula might change where it's not where you want it to be, or that you feel ethical in offering to people. Compensation plans may change. All sorts of things could happen that will change how you feel about it, and that's okay. Because if you're being a professional network marketer, you're not leading with your primary anyhow. Okay? Because people need to be qualified to do business with you, and if you're going to do the right thing by your people, you're going to teach them all the tools they need to know, learn, and use before they even consider a network marketing company of any sort. So when you're the sponsor, think of this. Would I introduce my mother to this if she was qualified to do business with me? And then when you are the person being sponsored, you ask yourself the same, because when you come into a business, it's an expectation that you actually build your business. So it has to be something in which you feel that's the truth about for yourself. And understand that once you come in and once you work it and something changes and it doesn't fit your alignment anymore, it's okay, because guess who it is? It's you, Inc. It's you, Inc. And you have your standards you want to stand by, and there's nothing wrong with that. And when you come to a road or you come to a line in the sand where you've got a question whether or not you're going to change your standards, that's up to you, and there's nothing unethical about that. What I'm saying is, as a professional network marketer, you must own who you are and what you represent at all costs. Okay? At all costs. So be sure you're bringing people into your primary correctly. Make sure that you feel that you love it. Make sure that even if you don't actively participate in that company's activities and you are one of the bigger names and you just happen to have an affiliate link, that you're still in alignment with the mission of the company, because you're doing somebody, even if you're not there for them with the basics of that company, because the company should be providing all the training for that anyway, that you are not the one that they blame, because that's what happens. We allow that shit to go to the wayside, and we don't realize that most people that come into a home-based business do not realize or even comprehend, unless you're introducing them correctly, that they need to take responsibility for themselves. Okay? So be responsible sponsors, and be responsible sponsees, or whatever you call it. And I love you all very, very much. Thank you so much for watching. And if you absolutely love how I do business and you would like to know more, go ahead and click the link below, and I'll show you everything you need to know to be prepared to look at my primary opportunity. I thank you so much. You have a beautiful day. Peace.